I love booze. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do too. I'm going to discuss many key factors of alcohol that are in my mind that I just need to get out there. My favorite beer, which I think is the best beer out there, Budweiser. Then there's good beer. Then there's bad beer. Then there's shit. Horrible, horrible shit. So, good beers below Budweiser. Miller Lite. Bud Light. Fuck the lime. It's a bad beer. Beer shouldn't have lime in it. Beer should taste like shit. Because that's what men drink. I don't want lime, it tastes better. Okay, so Miller Lite, Bud Light, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Cheap, amazing. Sam Adams. Because, I mean, come on, it's fucking delicious. The hops. Incredible. You got Milwaukee's Best. It tastes like asshole, but it has a high alcohol percentage, so it gets you, like, muffed up. It's pretty nice. And there's bad beer. Budweiser, good beer. Bad beer. Amongst the bad beers, which is, like, pretty much everything else, I'm not a fan of not lager. Yeah, lager. Yingling's not my best friend. Heineken. Lion's Head. It's good sometimes. Like never. It comes in a giant 30 box for like $3 or some shit. Punk rockers drink it because they don't have money. And then they leave it in the back of the trunk for like the entire concert, which is during the day for some reason. And it gets nice and warm, and then like nighttime hits and you start drinking and it's like, repeating my beer. I can't drink that shit anymore. I'd also like to throw Milwaukee's Best down in the bad beer list because it's just like drinking from a skunk's ass. That brings us into the flavored water that I call this Smirnoff fucking grape shit, you know, fucking green apple, blah blah blah. Those little bottles that the little girls drink when they're like, oh, I want to get drunk. Yet again. And not Milwaukee's. Fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade. Drinking 15 of them, Matt Soma, is equivalent to 3 beers. Thank you. There's this new shit that's out. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but it's 4 Locos. And some other fucking shit that doesn't even compare. It's like juiced and fucking Sparks. 4 Locos. Energy alcoholic drink. It's cracking a bottle. Can. It's about like yay big. Yeah. Like 2 of them will knock you on your ass. Like I have 1 of them and I'm just like stumbly and like bleh. 2 of them and I'm like sleeping. I like it. It's cheaper. I've become a fan of hard liquor lately. Not so much a beer person anymore. I kind of just chill on it. Sip it. Kick back with some friends, have a beer. But then when I want to party, liquor. My worst enemy is vodka. Every time I drink it. Yes. Okay. But every time I drink vodka, I end up making love to my girlfriend, the porcelain goddess. The toilet, as you normal people call it. it's like water. I just take it down like water. See? Look. Like this. It's not vodka. I wouldn't be talking so well. Even though I'm like slurring my words right now. What time is it? It's like 2:30. Ugh. Yeah. It's my story on vodka. I got a couple stories behind that, but I'm not going to discuss them on here because people will kill me. I'm not gonna. This brings me to Mexican piss water, my happy drink. Tequila! Just don't eat the worm. That's all I'm asking you. You'll end up naked in Fort Knox, not knowing how you got there. And then you'll be arrested, and it's just not fun. I never did it. Know somebody. But yeah. Tequila tends to make people violent. I'm just extremely happy on it. I had a lot of it one time. Just nothing but a smile. The entire night. Smiles, giggles, playing video games. Ooh. Southern comfort. It makes me warm inside. Like, not the normal alcohol feeling where it's like nice and warm in your chest. I mean like warm inside. Like my soul is warm. Because it's just so nice. This brings me, since we're on the topic of warm, Bacardi 151. If you take a shot of Bacardi 151, it turns you into a dragon. Because it's like drinking fire. It burns you the entire way down. It's worse coming up, because then you really feel like a dragon because you're spitting the fire. It's just not fun unless you control yourself, which a lot of people have trouble with. Then my last little alcohol thing is like one of my favorites. The classic Colt 45 40s. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Cheap. A lot of it. Tastes fucking good. And I mean, no offense, but like, it's better than half the shit out there for. By the way, I didn't want to cut off a finger. Look, see, now it looks like there's only 3. Alright, y'all are definitely gonna think I've been drinking. I haven't. I wish I was. Then my shit would be much funnier on here. But yeah, 40s. Hurricane, Colt 45, Budweiser, Miller Lite, Bush. Everything comes in a 40. It's just so good. But yeah. I like alcohol. You like alcohol. She likes alcohol. We all like alcohol. It's because the world is a bunch of alcoholics.
Now you're just generalizing.
You need to shut up, because we all are. Even if you don't drink, you're still an alcoholic. I don't know how, but you are. Don't judge me.